got some new products here at 3J's FourWay, Cypress, and the Outdoors we would like to introduce to y'all. These are the ENGEL's cooler dry box combos. As the name states, you can use them for either one. Now, before we get started, I don't want you to know they didn't test these coolers in this Louisiana heat wave that we've got going on right now. But the way they were tested was to keep items cold for up to 2 days. Once you put your items in cold, they'll stay cold for up to 2 days. They have what I think is some of the best features of these ice chests. They have metal clasp for opening and closing, and if you'll watch, once you close it, it does a positive pull down seal all the way through. We'll open up the door in a second and I'll show you the seal and the way that works. They've got the metal, which is going to hold up a little bit better for longer use, more extended use. And on the inside you can see the seal. The seal positively rests on this raised area, and when you pull the latches, it'll bring it down. So that's going to keep your cold in and your hot out. So all your items on the inside will stay cool. Comes with a sliding tray for things that you don't want to get down into the ice when you have ice inside of your cooler. It also comes with a strap. I'll show you the strap on the smaller cooler here in a minute to show you how that assembles. And on the inside you can see, as opposed to other higher priced brand ice chests, the walls are thicker. So to get a full 19 quart as this ice chest is, the ice chest would have to be a lot larger to get this same amount of size. The insulation in the way that this one's built is a compressed type insulation that allow you to have more space on the inside without having an extra large exterior sized cooler. Now also, as the name implies, if you have it cleaned out and you're going on a camping trip, a canoe trip, or just in your boat, and you want items that you don't need to get wet in case it rains or you might fall out of the boat, this will actually float. Once you put your items in here for a dry box and you seal it down, it seals the same way, so it's going to keep the dry in and the wet out. Now, the other feature that I spoke to you about the strapping system, I'll show you on the smaller cooler, which this is the 19 quart size. This next larger one is going to be a 30 quart, and this is the 13. This would be your single day trip, like you want to go on a fishing trip for a day or something like that. In the morning you can get it all loaded up. They're all built the same way, basic same design. You get the dry tray to go along with it, and the strap. The strap's already been assembled onto this ice chest, and I'll show you that. The way they designed it, it's a complete wraparound strap. It's got 4 guides when you put the strap in, all the way around, and then it's a slip buckle, so you can actually adjust the length of your shoulder straps for carrying. But the way it was designed was, it's not set on any one point attached to the cooler. That way, if you got a real heavy load in here, like say it's full of 20-ounce sodas and ice, it's going to weigh quite a bit. This would eventually break if the strap was hooked just to here. But with the strap being hooked all the way around the cooler, it'll more evenly distribute the weight of the contents of your cooler and make it last longer. As I stated, this is now each one of them have a carry handle also, like on your dry box situation where it wouldn't be too heavy, you can carry it just by the handle. 13, 30, and 19 quart sizes. The 13 quart is $49.99, the 30 quart is $62.99, and the 19 quart is $59.99. Come see us, 3J's FourWay, Cypress, and the Outdoors, and let us show you the ENGEL coolers.